Alright, this thing should be good. So, another FMV game from Wales Interactive. I generally buy and play these things religiously as long as there's a good theme to them. This one seemed alright. This like a Cluedo whodunit type murder mystery thing, maybe. It was like $7, so figured why not. Picked that one up on sale, and a couple of other cheaper indie games. But yeah, anyway, cheers. Figured I'd play this something, maybe it's only going to take an hour, 2 hours, something. Let's have a look at settings, although it's probably not that in-depth. Streamer mode, pausing the choices. We could turn that on. Might take a bit longer though. But either way, people want to jump in. That's the idea. Good crowd participation games. So anyway, subtitles on. I don't know. I'm sure it would probably help. Okay. This was one of the only ones I haven't got. I didn't get that dating one either. Some of them are a bit wanky. There's a lot of like Asian dating show ones, and I don't know. I like the horror themed or the mystery murder ones, whatever. Well, we got streamer mode on, so if anyone's watching or jumps in, let's make some choices. What's she ransacking the joint? Grandma's on the warpath. Look at this. Fuck your copy of the Osbournes. Throwing DVDs and books everywhere, eh? Leaving her DNA. Lie down on the ground and go, "Ah, I was assaulted." They ransacked the place.
Miss Bisley.
She's a liar.
I'm afraid not.
What the actual? She's like Dexter Morgan.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, I mean, oh my dear. Oh my dear. I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, Private Investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
So we got paused options here. How much do I owe you?
How much do I owe you?
Nah, forget it. Look, besides, the old toll takes care of anybody getting there.
I don't trust this guy.
I've always wondered about that place.
always the first couple of people you
I reckon a
meet.
receptionist would probably take any old piece of paper as an invite. I just never had the balls to try.
You reckon?
Still,
You reckon he's a good old boy or what?
Just getting close. I don't know. It means something.
I get the feeling we'll be seeing him again. There could be multiple endings for this too, I don't know. But if I haven't streamed it already, I'll be streaming it on this channel, all the FMV games. I did Heart of the Forest 2 times, actually. But, yeah, I'll be doing all the other ones. Like I said, I've got most of them. There's a couple of them are a bit woke or a bit kind of not my thing. This one seemed all right and it was on sale, so picked it up.
Are you, hey. Never mind.
It's like an interactive movie more than a game. What's up, buddy? What do you need? Well, he's anxious about something. So, cigarette. I don't know. He saw something. He's waiting on someone. What's his apps? Oh shit! Look at Granddad. Everyone's a suspect. Should let your hair grow, girl. Fuck. Hey, yo.
Excuse me.
Oh, they're a weird bunch here. This is Igor. He will escort you to your room. We can ring the bell. Well, I guess that's the only option here. Feels like a DVD game, you know what I mean? One of those. Just navigate and press an option.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel.
This guy, bro.
If only for our final night.
He's got a blue streak and everything. Is he like? He looks like he should be
trust you had
from
a
an
pleasant term,
old rock and roll group or some shit.
Miss Ray.
Yeah, Miss Ray. What's up, buddy? Okay.
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
Fucking shark. What's with the glasses, bro? Fucking steampunk. I'm looking for someone. Well, this is streamer mode, so he'll wait till I choose. I want to book a room. I have an invitation. I'm looking for someone. So if anyone wants to vote, I'll probably just end up choosing it unless someone chimes in. But I have an invitation. I guess that's a good way to start.
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous.
Marvelous.
I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
No, I didn't see it.
Before my sight was kindly taken from me,
Kindly.
I had argued that the symbol was too large, given the subtlety of its message. And seeing that our invitations are printed on card rather than paper, I would kindly ask you to leave.
Wow. Calm down, Igor. The eyebrow was raised. You went, hmm. Damn, off to a great start. This guy, fucking gatekeeper. I knew it was cigarette related.
I was just... Are you not going in, or...?
No, they're fully whacked, bro.
The receptionist wasn't very friendly. Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right? Unless you're thinking it over. Not me. I'm Christopher.
What's this? Silent Hill? I'm looking for somebody. What kind of hotel is this? Your cigarette's not lit. All valid. I'll probably just try and milk him for some intel.
I'm looking for someone. But she's a lot older now.
You mean she's in there? Yeah. Oh. Well, sorry, it's just, well, you don't get an invite if everything's okay. I'm here for my daughter too. Oh, she's not inside it, it's me. I don't want her growing up with a dad like this. Anxious.
Seems like you really care about her.
I do. And this place can really change you. Whether that's a good thing or...
I don't judge, man. Social anxiety is a fucking killer. Oh, that's what you gotta have. I didn't.
We went together.
Oh, let's go together. You should leave. Oh, which one should we choose? Let's go together, I guess.
Yeah, let's go in together.
You would do that? You would come in with me?
Sure.
So I can accompany him under his invite? Is that what he's saying?
Great.
And he seems alright, like... Yeah, pound it out. Otherwise, I would have told him to leave. Oh, that's might have... There's got to be different endings.
Christopher, sweetie. For a moment there, you gave me a fright. I thought we couldn't have you.
Yeah, my friend here, he convinced me.
Hi. I'm Josh Malone.
We don't usually allow guests, but as you convinced my Christopher, I won't put you through the test. But we need you to get fitted. Why don't you go get ready, sweetie?
I'll see you in there. Oh.
Another pound.
You'll be following me, speedily.
Yeah, well, having streamer mode on is good anyway, because it allows me time to think about the choices. My God, I'm really reclining. Hang on. That's insane.
Arms up, sweetie. Let me
Oh,
measure
wow. Here we go.
Well, do you wish to participate or not? We need to start the exhibition, and if you don't wish to...
Is that Julia Louis-Dreyfus? I didn't order a coat. Did you order a coat? I didn't order a coat. Exhibition. He's like, while you're down there, love. Why measure me? Oh, they're measuring me for a coffin, man. Some freaky shit like that.
Why are you measuring?
To see if the suit fits, sweetie. It's never just about what we wear, but how we carry it. Key lies on what they value. I create all the experiences here at Our Tide. A clear vision, varied, so that they can find the true core. Below my call sheet, I just want to find my chameleon. Somebody who can wear them all to perfection. I'll get one ready for you. Go wait in the bar and I'll summon you all through shortly. Off with you, speedily.
Yes, ma'am. And there's a difference between headmistress, authoritative, and dominatrix, authoritative. There's a big jump there. Yo, bitch.
Red or gold?
What?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Allied hotel requests and requires the name of Dr. Aniston, all those whom may concern to allow better lifetime administration in accordance with the although without hindrance, let spare assistance purging all accessory. Okay, what do I care?
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You said that already.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to choose a color here.
Customary.
Customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
Red versus gold.
What do you think, dear?
Well, you did pop a balloon in my face. I could just say they're balloons. I mean, well, let's go gold.
No one notices. Perhaps you should try the gold. There's a girl here.
Perhaps I'm no longer needed.
Yes.
Some old relic.
There we go. You said it.
Oh, don't go. I wouldn't know how to do this without you.
Just let it play out, man. Not your scene. Alrighty. So this bird here, what's she looking at? A fan collection? Hang on. Hang on. I could go and sit. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want to be too forward. Maybe she'll come to me. Check my wallet. What the fuck would I want to check my wallet for? Oh, you got a baby. Cute. Directory item discovered. That's your purpose, your reason, man. You got to get back to your baby. Cool. I like it. Oh, it's rotating so effing slowly there. We've checked our wallet. What's with the table? I wonder if I just stayed there, would she eventually come and sit next to us? But probably not. Oh shit, we got notes everywhere. Let's have a look. Where is room 14? Discovery.
Where is room 14?
Directory item discovered. Okay. Note number 2.
Join me for the changing of the tide. Seeking person with an open mind to peel back the layers and find the core. Room 7, 8 p.m. Rosie.
Oh, that's a bit whorish. Just rock up, eh? You feel like it. Crazy. Anyone think what? The core is...
To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome.
What is going on here?
Room 18.
Is this that kind of hotel? Oh dear.
For lovers of literacy and language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Ergo, come find me and sign.
She really just cannot decide on which one is the best. Is that it? Can I back out? How do I back out? Yeah. Oh, there, exit. But I'm pressing X. Oh, you have to highlight X. You can't just press it. Main hall, talk to man. I'm playing real hard to get here. I don't know about going to the main hall. Let's talk to the dude.
I was wondering if
I've tried to warn him. They can't be changed.
Shit.
Or cheated.
Everyone's crazy here.
The receptionist reminds us all with a single look. Except that man at the bar, it seems. I didn't stick around to find out why this time. I best go find her. She'll be looking for me. My wife.
It's like Silent Hill, but in a hotel. That chick behind us is just so bothered with her indecision to decide on which band is the best. One will attend the tide. Correct action is adhered to all in attendance of the tide held between a term of every 3 years for 3 nights and shall never be prolonged or extended. Thus, a reminder of das nicht. One will choose a suit. Correct effort shall be made on the tide to select a new suit. After the bidding, the suit shall be chosen on swell night and worn for the coming term. Thus, a halting of Werfenheit. One will honor swell night. Correction. Concentration is cardinal during the measure, fitting and swell night ceremony, thereby halting all communication with the outside world. Thus, a banishment of Das Garde. Gives up.
purge by means of fulfillment.
I know those words will come back to kill me later, but don't give a shit. Bar? You got a bar there. The table we've looked at. How come they're reoccurring though? Alright, let's finally talk to the chickie. What's up, girl?
I'm stuck for choice.
No shit, you've been
Swayed towards the white lace.
You've been
but
giving
I
off that
wore
vibe.
Last term and nothing changed.
What didn't change?
They failed again to nominate you.
Starlet. A bitter little
Who
princess.
was best?
Princess. Sounds exciting.
Sounds exciting.
Well, it's not for everybody.
Any rules?
You choose a mask, and then on the swell you wear something that suits. Who wore it best wins.
And you want to be nominated?
You're nobody if you're not admired.
I don't think I'm going to get to know a lot until I get to know them. So I'm not trying
You
to
seem
talk
to know
about
a lot about what goes on here.
the girl yet.
You should be careful.
Oh, shit.
Confusing.
It's one of those
Other
parties.
people see you as everything. And here, you can be anybody.
You fucking
Chance to
furries.
become those you envy, and for a tide, forget yourself entirely. People call me Deep. That's not my real name, you understand. It's just that,
A pseudonym.
well, hardly matters when all keys go into a bowl, am I right?
Holy smokes.
I prefer to know. Learned that the hard way.
Oh, they're all dirty.
I'm Josh.
Beauty isn't the ambition, it's the tool. You may not be swayed by it, but many are.
I didn't mean to.
No faster way to see your name in lights. I came here to be somebody beautiful, somebody new.
Always
I never
this
focused on
deranged
finding
starlet
a core
syndrome.
like everybody else. And now it seems that I've lost my own.
Not all you've lost, sweetheart.
It's always hard when you lose something. A pageant, let's say, but passion is doing whatever it takes to get it back. Am I right?
I'd do anything.
I'd do anything.
Winky.
Then maybe you're the one I've been looking for. It would be terrible for me to ask someone to nominate me for the pageant.
But if they did, you would help them in return?
Who knows how grateful I'd be?
Yes. That couldn't have gone better. Let's go to the bar. Celebrate with a drink. I didn't know it was one of those kind of parties, you know what I'm saying? Shit. What are we going to drink, lads? Whiskey on the rocks? Whiskey neat?
It's 5 o'clock. Get the sound of the time.
I'd probably like it with the Coca-Cola.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this side. Waste of a suit.
What I like is like a bottle of orange juice, like a small bottle of orange juice, and say like a can of Coca-Cola, and then just shots. And then you do shots and you have a sip. You know what I mean? That's like, well, obviously the orange juice is more whiskey, with, I beg your pardon, vodka. You have like a half bottle of vodka or something. I would do that on occasion. I would get, a little bit of both sides. And then I would move into premixes. But yeah, I don't drink too much these days. Just if I know I'm off work for a good length of time, I'll grab something. Maybe. So we can view the woman, we can stand at the bar, we can talk to the drunk. Oh God. I guess let's view the woman. She's right there. Let's try and read her phone. Or tablet or whatever. So she's researching people who've attended here, who've stayed here. Discovery, directory item discovered. Okay, suit files. So it's just got a bio of all these people. I really couldn't give a shit about any of these people. Like, whoop-de-doo. When you exit, it goes, like, clicks out. Why do I care? Like, what am I looking at this shit for? So we've, what's the term? We've exhausted that option. That, now we can move on. Talk to the drunk. Yeah, let's talk to the drunk first. Maybe if we buy him a drink, he'll give us some information, you know what I mean? Jeremy.
You'll move then, Paul.
Jeremy looks like he should be on the golf course.
You're not Paul. I'll still beat Paul. Forgive about me. I'll be some other poor bastard's problem soon.
Forgive about me. You gotta fuck with the pieces on the board. Oh, I've never been super good at fucking playing. That's what I would do. You've got to forgive about me. I'm not the best player. Jordan
You're
Hemlock.
here to see me, no doubt? Yes, I'm Jordan Hemlock.
I read.
I'm not surprised you've heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see, I've spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word term. Horrid sounding. Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect to change the terminology. What do you think of the word span?
What? How was your span?
So how was your span?
Ah, I knew I could count on you. You remind me of myself before I slip this on.
What the
Actions speak louder than words can be spoken, as the saying is.
Right. And these Grand Elect, they choose who come here, do they?
Invitation only. Oh, they ramble on about their inclusiveness, but all I can see in these etiquettes are rules to keep out those they deem unsavory. But should we call for a hearing at the measuring in front of all the verse, ergo they'd have to consider it without the benefit of a bout. They don't have to listen to me. There are rules in place to stop that, too.
Rules can be broken.
Oh, if only. Unless, like the democracy of America, you scratch my back, and then you can demand a favor later. Right.
Guy has a terrific speaking voice.
I guarantee it. Anything you want.
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway, so if you could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily, the Grand Elect await.
This is a new Sega CD game. Not really. You would see it. It wouldn't be full screen. It would be like a little border or something, and then there would be some sort of half graphics next to the side of it. But yeah, I used to have a few of those type of games. Oh, look at this. Room 4, room 5, room 6, room 7, room 8, room 9, or room 10. I have no idea. It's a gamble. If we're going sequentially, lowest to highest, I guess we'll start with room 4, but I'm a gambling man. I'm gonna go for 10. But this is weird. This is like, all right, so I don't know how long you've been here. This is all I've known. All I know is this looks like the Shining Hotel. Watch out for the twin girls. Yeah. Here's Johnny. Yeah, all I know is this. I've been sent here to look for a girl, a missing girl, but it's like a swingers party. It's fucking weird shit. Sex with strangers. Yeah, not my thing. I gotta know you for at least 25 to 35 minutes. We gotta have some chow mein first, baby. That's how you get AIDS. Exactly. That's how you get the monkeypox. End up looking like a bloater from The Last of Us. Holy moly! Oh, she likes it rough.
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. I'm Price.
What's wrong with you, Price?
What did you expect?
Oh, jeez.
Is our Lord and Savior.
Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for.
Why'd you hit me in the balls? What if I punched you in the cunt? Why do women always do this to men?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, have some newfound fatherhood?
What if I just went like this to your boobs?
Difference?
Speed bag punched your tits.
Something happens to me.
Women don't do that.
At least someone would know where she is.
They're always doing that, threatening a man's dick, his balls. Like, it's not fair play, you know? Anyway, have you found her? What is this place? Why are you here? Direct line of questioning.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Save you the trouble. Christ.
Can't punch across the room.
Hey, you don't know what happened.
I know she could barely crawl when you walked out.
Fatality.
Missed every step she ever took.
Cuntality.
I guess you taught her one valuable lesson. You can't rely on anyone.
Like, I'm trying to be a gentleman, but she's not being a lady. That's what I'm saying.
Well, if you want to find Eleanor, you'll have to change. The guests are getting together downstairs.
I'm saying they get too comfortable with hitting people, men in the dick.
And find out who has her.
What?
And if
That's
you don't show,
for me to wear?
Surprised. Doubt she would either.
I'm not wearing a dress. Speedbag punching the boobs was in the movie Kingpin. Ah, I've only watched that movie once. I don't remember a lot from it, but I think I remember something like that, yeah. Yo, this is some humiliation shit, bro. Are you serious?
What does yours do for a living? Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
Bro.
You can settle down next time.
What is this?
Not much.
It's like a humiliation. Dude, I'm telling you, Diddy's house, this is what they do. They get you to wear a dress to humiliate you. It's elitist kind of shit.
And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking.
What the fuck? Dude, when you watch shit like this, just realize, thank God you're normal, you know? Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
It's been a lonely term.
Cheese face.
Don't pick me.
What? Wales Interactive.
I've been looking for
Yeah, the only semi-hot one. Okay.
this
Bet.
way. Come. They're taking nominations.
Yeah, me and the bunny. That's it. I'm good. Me and the bunny.
Sweeties, last chance to enter somebody into this year's Who Wore It Best pageant. Any final nominees?
Real budget, eyes wide shut. I never really watched that, but I know those scenes. I think I've seen them. She's a bit of a space cadet, but we can save her. This ain't no Playboy bunny. Or that ain't no Playboy bunny. Yeah. She's alright though, out of all of them. And she seemed to want to return a favor for me later. Like Cynthia from Silent Hill 4. I'll return that favor for you later.
Agreed. Fabulous mask. Congratulations, sweetie.
Congratulations you won, or congratulations just...
Tell me, how can I help?
Name?
My name?
Well, yes, sweetie. I need a name.
I thought you could use his.
It must be the participants. How else will we know?
An initial, then.
I need your name, sweetie.
That's not an etiquette.
No, it's a rule, which are still quite important. The ceremony shall begin soon.
She never returns the favor, she dies, right?
I don't remember.
She dies before she can return the favor, unfortunately. She even mentions it on her
For
deathbed.
now. But we will need a full name.
And if I can't remember?
You can't very well win without a name to place on the plaque, sweetie.
Names are for tombstones, baby.
Perhaps there's somebody who can help you.
I find this whole fucking thing weird. Creepy.
Now, everybody, speedily, take your seats.
What's this
The
speedily
grand
shit?
elect approach.
I mean, how fucked up do you have to be to get an invite to this place? Gork's cheese face. Yeah. Dusting off some Cheetos. Oh, what the fuck?
You, my love. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist.
Fox.
Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
What does the fuck say? That's a pet peeve of mine when people sit behind you or next to you and they're heavy breathe and like you're just like, fuck off. Like I remember I was in the post office. I might have told the story. I dropped off a few packages. I did today as well. Post a few. And anyway, this guy walks in. I was waiting, it was like third in the queue. Guy walks in behind me and just goes like literally lets out the biggest sigh like a fucking air. I'm just next to me and I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like I know everyone's got to wait, right? But fucking, you know, like my face is right there, yeah. I gotta breathe your fucking burrito breath, whatever the fuck. Like people have no etiquette, bro.
I'm not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
He's sitting there in a dress, dude. This is the most insane shit. It is a Diddy party. I know you're right.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees.
Foxy
nor are
lady.
figs gathered from thistles. For
I'm
they
coming to
hold
get
no
ya.
fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it. But that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruit, we must first cut away the peel.
He's been trying to buy a pack of those cigarettes all these years. Are they in? They're enchanting spells? What are they doing?
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see you.
I don't think I'd have bought this shit if I'd have known. I thought it doesn't really show this in the trailer, like.
If you're new, or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms, or on the notice board in the lobby.
You need to get out of here and burn this place. Burn it to the ground.
Pleasure to introduce
Were they playing Dungeons and Dragons?
the Grand
Maybe. Some of them are dressed like they are. Oh, look, it's Abby from The Last of Us Part 2.
We are who we say we are.
Oh my god.
Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
It's Goro from Mortal Kombat.
Praise. Praise. First we have taken the measure of
Ooh,
each other.
oh.
Now comes the fitting.
That's not a woman.
Bring forth.
That's a man, baby. What the fuck is going on, dude? What's this guy here for? Oh, they're gonna kill his ass.
Give us your name.
Christopher?
What's that stains on the wall, too?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and
We are who we say we are. I highly doubt
and
that.
the changing. Only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
See that stain on the wall there? Man, that's some high accuracy. Transformers. More than meets the eye.
I've changed my mind.
Bro, just run for that window and just jump. You have better chance of survival.
I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. Well, no, please.
You need to get fucking Igor off you. Christ the Savior trophy.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
That's what James Bond did in Spectre. I would have also done that too. What did he do specifically that was in Spectre? I've only seen Spectre like a couple of times, so it's not sunk in yet the same way like Living Daylights or GoldenEye or some other Bond movie like that. In fact, it's funny you bring up Bond because I was saying the other day to the wifey, we got the box set of Bonds that I want to run through all the. I'll jump out the window. Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw it as a point of escape. I'd rather take the injury. Yeah, I was saying to the wifey, like, let's run through all the Bonds, let's do it. Even if it takes us, a few months, will take us a few months. Got every single Bond movie released in that one box set, so that's pretty cool. And then I've got all the special features and separate discs from other collections. I just kept, and it sounds weird because I had the main collection with all that. I just threw away my second collection of the first disc. I just kept all the special features because you don't really find that on streaming services and all that. So it's interesting to see behind the scenes. You got them all except No Time to Die. That's an interesting one to not have. I guess that's just the way it ended up with your collecting. Or how did that happen? Or did you buy a set and it was missing? Well, that's the latest one, isn't it? No Time to Die. Okay, that's why. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was good. I didn't mind that. I don't really have a problem with any of the Bonds. I mean, I guess people can shit on George Lazenby or whatever. Wasn't as enigmatic or entertaining as the other Bonds. Fucking A, And then you had your '90s Bond with Brosnan, and I liked Dalton. I liked, of course, Connery was the best. Missing from the set, and it's woke. It seems. Oh, okay. No, it's not woke at all. It's not woke at all. Can I without spoiling the movie, because I want you to watch it and enjoy it. There's a scene. How can I say this without? There's an expected moment of wokeness. So I know what you're talking about, where Bond actually, they try to replace him or whatever. It's not like that. Like it's hinted at, but because it was, I think they went off. So I think the studio had like, what was it like? They voted or they got people's input, and it came back very negative for them to do that. So they didn't commit to it early on. They got the put their finger on the pulse, so to speak. And so they hinted at it and they kind of made fun of it almost. And I think it was well done. But the movie's great, man. I don't see a problem with the movie at all. I even like Skyfall. A lot of people shit on Skyfall. I like Skyfall. And I didn't like what's his name?
Term, I practiced as the priest.
What's his name? Look at this freaking fruitcake. What's his name? Daniel Craig. I didn't like him when he first came out, but he grew on me. He did a good job of it. You know, he did a very good job for the character, and it was like I liked where the story went. It was like continual because every Bond movie kind of feels like its own thing. They kind of return to form. It's almost like a reset each time. They pay reference to certain other things, and some movies were kind of hinted at more like referenced as sequels rather than actually directly, continual. And where I found like some of the when they handed it to Craig, it was more the sequels. You know what I mean? Really, a lot of people say Skyfall is the best. Not for me. GoldenEye. I agree with GoldenEye and Living Daylights are my two favorites. I actually wanted to do a video about the whole Bond universe, my favorites and why. Octopussy is fantastic. Roger Moore was great for so many reasons. I think his comedy was great. But yeah, I remember growing up watching Octopussy. I think just the name alone was it was taboo, and so it was funny. You know, you could tell your friends I watched Octopussy.
I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink.
Not all you turn to.
And I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken.
I wish I just played Sonic or something. What's going on?
For the coming term.
8 pussy phones. Which one to vote
Forgive
first?
me.
You are already forgiven.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
What's with Cheeseface? Cheeseface got and stood up on his chair.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you.
Look, they all can't be bangers. Upon first impression, I thought he was there in a murder mystery thing.
Already forgiven.
Like Cluedo. I didn't know it was this shit.
I too wish to shed.
I would never go to a party like this.
Are true.
It's not really a party. There's no snacks.
Chosen
Like,
by Dr. Aniston himself.
how rude. There's cheese. There's no crackers.
For this deviation of etiquettes.
Maybe I'm the crackers.
At tonight's swell
A tattoo, what these freaks have a problem with? Yeah,
Until such time, we shall
exactly.
proceed from the measure to the fitting.
I mean, I never got a tattoo. I thought about it. It looks good on some people, I guess, and it's a choice for them to make, but I wouldn't really get one for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the one. They hit me in the balls. I'm going to get revenge on you. What do you want to... Okay, so Silver's here. Okay, so Silver, I want you to decide. We've got streamer mode on. Do we meet with Price? Do we find D? Or do we help Jordan? What do you want to do? I'm thinking A, like meet with Price. But you can choose something, I don't care. Because I don't think I'll ever play this shit again. It was $7, you know, it's like going to a bad movie. Fine, D sounds gay, so go with that. You know what? Keeping in the theme of it, I agree. You ever paid like, you know, $7, $10 to go see a shitty movie? You don't realize it's quite shit. And then you think, oh, well, I paid, you know, I'll never get that money back. That's kind of like what's happening here.
To a rose by any other name. Am I right?
There must be multiple endings. I'll have to research that.
That's why they never nominate me. Put a pretty little bullet in all of them. Please help me. Help me find my name so I can win. Show them all.
That's all she cares about.
I'll give you anything. Name it.
Eleanor Malone.
Eleanor.
Give her a name, huh?
Well, that's a pretty...
How about whore?
Do you know of her?
It won't be easy.
Get a tattoo of words on your dick so you can put words into people's mouths.
She
Wow.
never believed me, of course, refused to even look. But our last session, her mood changed, buttons gone up even more stuff.
Dee, do you know of Eleanor?
And that's when I knew she'd done it. She'd found the woman who stole my name. I know how it sounds, but it's true. Something to do with hands, that's all I can remember. She
Hans
refuses to
Gruber?
tell me, of course.
Where are my detonators? His name is Robert Paulson.
Break into her room.
Amen. First rule of
No
Fight
one will
Club.
expect you, and I don't have time before the pageant. Find my name.
And you'll help me find Eleanor.
Remember, Dr. Liston. And once you're done, come and find me. Room
Oh,
number 12.
well, something I do like. I don't know if you remember on my previous channel, I streamed another FMV game, which is actually fucking good compared to this. Oh, what's it called? Dr. Decker, the strange case of whatever, Dr. Decker. There's a sequel to that one coming out, so I'll be getting that one. This one, I'd not bought it because of the price. The price point was a little high, and then I saw it on sale. I watched the trailer. It didn't really show any of this other stuff that I'm seeing here. So, of course, they got me. But, they all can't be bangers. But there's a few good ones. I'll be playing, here and there. Back to it.
Pageant starts soon.
Not sure if you've seen that one. Yeah, it's like it's got Cthulhu.
Wait.
It's about a psychologist who has all these different patients coming in, and remember how they you got to accuse one of his disappearance or his murder or whatever. And it's interesting. And the infectious madness of Dr. Decker or something it's called. And there was Late Shift. That's another one. Oh, I've got a phone call coming. Hang on a sec. They've hung up. Oh man. Give me one sec here. Yeah, that should be good.
What room is Dr. Liston in?
Yeah, I wouldn't have never put that shit on. Who is D? You know who D is. Everything that's happened has just been weird as fuck. The most normal thing was the cab ride in. All right, so what do you want to do? I'll tell you what I think. All right, so we examined the desk, first floor corridor. Oh, second floor corridor. What do you reckon? Should we examine the desk? Or should we hit one of the corridors? D for Dick. Dr. Dick. That's what I called the doctor in The Last of Us. Hit the desk? Okay, let's do a bit of snooping. No one's around. That fucking weird guy. He looks like some sort of weird German doctor with his fucking glasses. Check out bro with the tight-fitting shirt. Oh, we got room keys. Lost and found box. That sounds good to me. Let's see if somebody left something. Oh, what's that? A tablet? Oh, we got all sorts of shit here. Oh, that's probably been up someone's ass. Sniff it. It's a Diddy item. That's one of his gag balls. This whole game, man, like I did not see this coming, and I guess that's what she said. Help me, Mr. Dick is a song by Erotic. Oh God. Help us all. We can still examine the lost and found. I reckon we can get more from the lost and found. Or is it just going to replay the same scene? Well, so far it's just a replay of the same shit. Come on, bro. Why would you still leave that option open? Like, why wouldn't you exhaust the option? He's fascinated with that. It's the same gag ball from Pulp Fiction. No. Now he's discovered it again. Smell your fingers, bro. I know he's got a beard, but he also has a mustache. But you know what the difference is between a straight man's mustache and a gay man's mustache? The smell. Okay, let's examine the room keys. Hey, I heard that joke on a comedy movie. This is 40. That's a pretty good movie. Have you seen that? It's an indirect sequel to the movie Knocked Up. It's got Paul Rudd in it. It's pretty funny. Do you know what a bomb is, Jack? That doesn't explode. It's a cheap gold watch. Yeah, it's a cheap gold watch. Okay. Should we take route? What key should we take, bro? There's a note. Yeah. Take them all. Why would you only just take one? Take them all. Fucking A. Oh, does he put it back then? No. Give me that too. Check out bro, he's just like oh fuck. Tickle on my pickle. What is this, Resident Evil? No inventory space. Heard about your bananas? What the fuck? What are you, Donkey Kong? That's one note we can leave there. Fucking hell. Did you read that? That's all that's left. Oh God, almost died. Bananas, like in Not Another Teen Movie. I have that. I've got that, the superhero one, the scary movies. A rare one to get is that Shriek, if you know what I did last Friday the 13th. That's hard to find. Well, it was never released on PAL region in Australia. And yeah, pretty good one. Lesser known out of all those type of movies. There was a video about it. I can't remember. I watched something about it. Let's check the book. Well, look, we're already in this game. We might as well try and beat it, and then I can just say, yeah, that's done. But I did not. I mean, he's investigating, but he doesn't have to join in and dress up and shit. He's not here for that unless he's into that shit, you know. We've got the keys. We've examined everything. Let's go to the first floor corridor, and then work our way up to the second if we can. We've got key 1. And then what was the other one? Like, fuck, I can't remember. I'd be guessing. Like 4 or something. Yeah, let's go to room 1 because we definitely know. Get in the bitch. What the fuck? Is that someone's head exploding there? Fucking hell. 12, I think it was. Yeah, it was a higher number. Oh shit, someone's jimmied that fucking lockout. So you didn't need the key after all. Ransack. That granny must be back fucking ransacking the place. Look at this old ass tape thing. It's not even plugged in. Unless it was running on auxiliary power. That shit's mounted, homie.
There's gotta be a way to open this.
Screwdriver. All right, what are we looking at here? We got a puzzle table, bedside drawer, and a filing cabinet. Well, let's look at the filing cabinet first. Definitely the place is ransacked. Whether they could get in or not. I'm guessing top left. Top right. He's taking his sweet ass time. Come on. Is that a radio? I don't mind some of that old school music, but that's like the whingy kind. Or the really poor audio quality was just not helping it. Fuck. Oh, puzzle piece. Yeah, but I still want to search the bitch out. I never got a chance to search the bottom. The other one, that's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to find some lubricant. Okay, we got a couple of pieces to the puzzle. That's why I always go the most obvious thing last.
Okay.
What else have we got here? Go back. Puzzle box itself. Let's check out the book. See, this is what I don't mind. If it was like more like this, like investigations and like, I don't want to know about that other shit. No, they got another puzzle piece hidden in there.
Gotcha.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got all the pieces to the puzzle, no doubt. Let's look at the notebook. He drawing doodles. It's not Indiana Jones fucking Grail Diary, bruh. Relax. Beauty, anger, change. Fucking ink blot shit, man. Well, I already see. Put that down. I see that being beauty. I see the other one in the middle being change, and the one on the far right being anger, because the sharp lines of the eyes. So this one would be change. And this is just the way I interpret it. I could be wrong. I mean, some of this ink blot shit is very interpretive. So that would lead this one to be anger. Am I right? Guess so. Melissa, Dr. Aniston, personal notes, D, and Jordan. Oh, fuck. I don't know which one to pick. Maybe we can listen to them all. Won't that be fun? Who uses cassettes, bro? Even the sounds that cassettes making is tripping me out. Like nostalgia.
But it's not a sign of regression. She exhibits no signs of typical behaviors or bouts of clarity. Moreover, I began searching for any outside record of Melissa. There's none. No employment records, social media accounts, or even tax payments. It's like she appeared out of nowhere. I trust Dr. Aniston, but something doesn't feel right here.
All right, so we've listened to Melissa. Let's listen to Dr. Aniston.
Dr. Aniston.
Personal notes.
Personal.
He's like, personal.
Has crossed professional boundaries. I haven't seen her, but this Eleanor Malone is clearly underage. I was told the etiquettes wouldn't be broken. Who knows what psychological damage could be done to such a young mind? Well, I'm out. He doesn't suspect anything and shouldn't until it's made public. Further observations would be useful, but the research I've already conducted could help thousands. The first few chapters are locked in my bedside drawer. After this term, I'll publish. Where I'm going, not even Aniston could find me.
Is he gonna pocket that one? No. D.
D.
I have a video game called D and D2.
Wouldn't say she's made any improvement. It's like she doesn't want to. Moreover, she's been acting suspiciously this well, less self-centered. I believe it's promoted by the upcoming pageant. But I don't know what she's up to.
D2.
This led to my research. It didn't take me long to discover Dee's real name. I knew that she arrived in 1969, so I obtained permission to access the records room, and now I'm not so sure. It could be valuable for her recovery, but
Two D's are better than
kind
one.
of repression
Double D's.
wouldn't come without some repercussions. Perhaps even
6'9". Yeah, 6'9" is the original 6'7".
The records room.
So have you learned something? We got one more cassette to listen to. Jordan. Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Jordan.
Fucking great player.
Be forgiven for mistaking this as some gender identification struggle. Not to say such
There we
struggles
go.
don't exist here. Just look at George. Instead, it's my observation that Jordan's case runs far deeper than that. A very misguided attempt at a Shakespearean tragedy. I believe
Jordan should be labeled personal.
next action step.
Puts that one in the bin. Now what? I've listened to them all. And personally, I don't give a shit about any of this stuff. Like, what was I supposed to learn from that? Was it 12 you said? There's no 10. Or there's no 12, so 10 will have to do. Is that Melissa? They're still humming. There was no option for 12. Ah, second floor. Gotcha. Let's get out of here then. Well, I mean, is there more to explore while we're here though? Let's just try them all, I guess. Sequentially. Dude, can you walk any fucking slower? I'd be running, man. These fucking freaks are trying to get you. Oh my god.
There's loads. Have you seen this one? There's just so many.
She's having a panic
I'm supposed
attack.
to remember what they all mean.
Well, cards are bullshit. You shouldn't put your trust and faith in them. Hopefully, he doesn't see a guy in a bear costume blowing someone in one of these, like a furry. So we just leave her be. Yeah, those fucking stupid tarot cards and shit. Playing with witchcraft, boy. So it's not even an option to go in that room anymore, like in The Shining. Yeah, freaky stuff. Oh God, do we really want to go in Ray's room? Sounds like a fucking... It puts the makeup on or else it gets the hose again. Someone's crying. Damn, someone's getting pounded. Room 10. Second floor. Yeah, let's go there. You want to check the map? That's if I was actually paying attention. All right, let's go to the second corridor, second floor corridor.
D. You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
D wants the D.
You could have caught me.
Doing what?
Changing. I have to change for the pageant. Have you found my name yet?
She wasn't there. But I heard her tapes. I know where to find it. It's in the records room.
Well, then you'll need a key. Here.
Why there was these weird old
This
keys?
is for the records room?
Well, yes, it's for all the staff rooms. The doorman gave it to me. Bless him. He's sweet, but he's not the brightest, am I right?
Didn't mind me, you can
We don't
change.
have long before the pageant starts. You should hurry.
Hey, wait. Aren't you coming?
I told you I have to change.
But this
Yes.
is who you are. Isn't that more important than how people see you or some pageant?
Do you want to tell Anna back or not? Then meet me outside room 12.
Ooh. Low budget game. Yeah, Wales Interactive. Like, I mean, they're not. It's usually dialogue and stuff like that, and you know the whole premise of these FMV games, interactive movies. So they like just give you options like choose your own adventure type shit. I wish the premise was a little better. I liked Heart of the Forest. That was pretty good. And that's not. Was that Wales? I don't remember. But either way. So you said it was 12. Fair call. Let's do 12. Yeah, like you said, we should have gone in there after her. Use the key, buddy. What's his... It won't let me do shit. It's... Okay. Room 12, he just does this thing. Watch this. So we had the key for 12. He does this thing where he's like, you know what? Actually, I can't do that. So 12's off the table. It literally takes this long. Like a full 30 seconds or whatever. We got room 16, 20, 21. Try 16.
A quick announcement, ladies, gentlemen, and those between. It seems D, once again, finds herself in the pageant. Though will be disqualified if she can't present her full name for the judges.
Yeah, that's so weird. Check reception to see if the number 12. Okay, I'll go back. Once all this is done, I'll exhaust all my options on the second floor, then I'll go back to reception. Someone might have dropped off a key or I might have missed it or something. All right, we'll check this desk. That's all the only option apart from leaving. We've got the typewriter, we've got some letters, and we've got the drawer. Let's check the drawer. She did give us a key. Oh, okay. Got another item. What's this about then? For lovers of literature and language, I join Hemlock citing a petition to change the terminology of etiquettes. Come and find me, sign why. And should you not, you lose her. Save while you are here. Yeah, good call. Yeah, you want to save it from all the the freaks out there, they'll get you. What next, man? That's everything here. Typewriter and letters. Let's check letters and then typewriter. Oh, these little tiny ass letters. God, he just hangs around, doesn't really get involved. He just sort of poses. Oh. That's just all for show. There's nothing venture, nothing gained here. I mean, I could double check the items. I don't think it's going to be one of those situations, though. I'm just going to exit out. Sometimes you got to check things a few times to sort of really exhaust options or resources or whatever. But this is not the case. All work and no play makes him a dull boy. Well, there you go. What's next? So we checked 12. Let's check 16. Or did we check?
Quick announcement,
Oh, I'm sorry.
gentlemen.
No, I can't skip it. We've checked. Okay, we'll go beyond 16.
Once again, finds herself
Sorry.
in the pageant. Though will be disqualified if she can't present her full name for the judges. Good luck, 69!
Why does he go back in here, yo? Get out. So, was it 20 or 21? Get out, get out, get out. Hurry up, bro. What are you looking at? Okay. So 20. Records room. Okay. That's more like it. Yeah, look at that thing.
There's no use. Please make sure we digitize these sign-in records.
Oh yeah, no worries.
That's what I need.
Break the fucking glass. What are you gonna log on to that Apple IIe?
Nice hat.
Password gardening. Oh my god, it's Fallout. Shit. Shoot the glass. What do you reckon? Select the correct icon to gain access. Oh, what is he fucking gardening there? Hang on. Oh, you. Ooh. Let me see. Alien isolation. I just want to see what he was. It beetroot or something? What was he gardening there? That would be the. What is that man's vegetable of choice? What is he? Fuck! It was so quick. Looks like dandelions or something. Like tall. What are those things? Yeah, he was gardening weeds. They look like dandelions, but then you can eat them. Apparently, people have been saying on videos you can. There's something about them that contain a certain type of thing our body needs. It's crazy. Everything in nature. All right, let's check this out. I didn't see anything that looked like we got 3 chances. Figs. Figs grow on trees. Avocados grow on trees. Cabbages grow on vines. Garlic from the ground. Onion in the ground. Orange on trees. Pears on trees. Lemons on trees. There could be some sort of... Perhaps garlic? Fucker. Cabbage. You gardening, old man. Why did the orange stop rolling? Ran out of juice. I got a good joke for you. Why do elevator jokes work? Give up? Because they work on so many different levels. I make you fucking onions, bro. Onions.
Yes.
I should have known he was an onion man. Just look at him. All right, what do we need? Go straight to personal reports. Cutipedia? Cultipedia. Sorry. Trophy earned. Never been happier. Be part of the tide. Not wait to be somebody new. Oh, I've read enough. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, pause it if you want to read that. Whatever, bro. Red is Rackle. Yellow is Yana. White is Isabella. Okay. Whatever the fuck. Select the correct icon to gain access. What do you mean? Fuck you. By process of elimination. Outside of death. We have a clue? No. You're locked out. I don't care for this shit. Dahlia. What is this? Silent Hill? Springfield. What is this? Fucking Simpsons? Springfield, Illinois. Look, it's those guys from Shelbyville. The fuck? What am I doing here? Calm down, bro. Look at this guy. He's really loving those onions, man. Probably fucking... He's got full dementia. He's in there. It's not even his garden. He's broken into people's houses, taking selfies. After he's just there's like bodies all over the floor around him. Yeah, I went dark with it. Granddad was the trowel killer. He used to break in and like
Quick announcement, ladies,
bury them,
gentlemen.
plant onions on top of them.
It seems D once again finds
Look at that trash jewelry.
in the pageant. Though will be disqualified if she can't present her full name for the judges. Good luck, 69!
69, dude. Psychology Style magazine. Look at that bedding. Like you'd stay over at your grandparents. That's the kind of, and they would stink of like mothballs and like inside of a cupboard that hasn't seen daylight in like 55 years. The fuck was the point of that? Half the time I think it's just an excuse to show off the props, you know what I mean? Look at us. We have some old thrift wardrobe. You can literally see there's a, like, my God, if you go back the door, I didn't realize it. There's like residue from like, it looked like someone put a sign on it or something like, you know, $20 at a garage sale, and they've pulled it off and it's taken the varnish off. You can see it if you replay it. They found all these things at fucking garage sales and thrift stores. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, use a professional props department. Maybe they did, I don't know. Look at that cupboard there. What's all the stains on it? Ooh, it's a little obsession wall. What? Yeah, like it's just like fixated on it. Bro, do something. What, you just gonna close it up? Just pretend you didn't see that shit? That's just psycho. That's like the scene on fucking 1 Hour Photo with Robin Williams. Shit is crazy. You're just gonna pretend you didn't see that? Bro. Alright, I'm gonna look at it one more time. Just because I know it's a long scene. See the someone stuck something on there. They ruined it. But no shit, thrift stores can be great ways to find like good old furniture. You know, granddad, grandma die, whatever, then the grandkids don't want to fuck with the furniture. They donate it. You pick up like some really cool old stuff, but it's not all good just because it's old. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the story is. It looks like, I don't know, Telegram. What's that about? Doesn't look like sinister in the sense, you know. I thought it was like real bad shit. The beauty table? Alright then. Those are perfumes? You sure? Sure she wasn't drinking them? Beauty isn't the ambition, it's the task. Beauty is an illusion which you create. The day you stop striving for perfection, you might as well be dead. So we've checked everything. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. What are you gonna do? Oh, what the fuck? Is this like 1860? Huh? How did you know to look there? You had no reaction to finding it, and you left it there.
I just don't like it.
I just don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it. Because I just changed my damn mind, Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying.
Is that the cheese face?
To cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole
Why did he
time.
go outside? I was gonna check the other rooms. I guess those were the two, like the options to explore, and everything else was just like a distraction or locked door. Yeah, I think that's cheese face from earlier. Everyone here is a bit fucking out there, right? And then you got that reporter guy, whatever. I'm changing the word. Like, what? What are you even talking about, dude? Where's the snooker table? Where's the pool table? We can talk to the woman in red. Oh, the woman in the red dress. You think? Yes, I do. Head to the bar. I think we need a fucking drink, guy. We need a drink. He hasn't ordered a single drink. He's just walking around.
You're here to ask, no doubt.
What?
Answer's no.
I want a...
Failed to get enough signatures.
I want a fucking drink.
No. They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
Hang on. It's a different actor.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important.
What happened? Is this a recast?
Next term, span. I mean,
What, did the guy die mid-filming?
She could last.
That's a different fucking actor, bro.
Attention, please.
Or maybe they did that on purpose.
Would all verse wishing to participate in this term's Who Wore It Best pageant please make their way to the Grand Hall as we are about to begin.
He didn't get paid his $1.98.
Gather round, sweeties.
P. Diddy party, I told you.
Speedily.
You were right, Silver.
Now, you know the rules. No asking who they're wearing.
Jeez. Trying to destroy my phone here. Give me a break. Bring out the baby oil. Exactly. Probably just pumps out of the roof like Blade. The blood from the ceiling. And they all just start rubbing it all over themselves.
Let's give this term.
Well, apparently he put drugs in there too, so when they were rubbing it, because your skin is your biggest organ, right? So anything you put on your skin will get absorbed into your bloodstream. So, yeah, apparently he was putting like funky fucking recipes in with the baby oil, so when people were rubbing it in, they were like really getting pretty whacked out, which is what he wanted. He wanted you all relaxed. Of course he did. Easier to get it in. What a freak, man. Anyone, they should line him up and just drop him in the water with the sharks.
Hey, Dad.
Like at SeaWorld, have like an extra room at SeaWorld and then you get like live viewings.
I thought you were the type who prefers to know.
Like I'd pay per view that.
What have you done with her?
Skin is the biggest organ, I
you
thought.
understood.
The penis
said you'd
was.
do
No,
anything
the
for
skin is.
Now I see you're just like everybody else.
D,
The skin.
I'm about to announce the winner, and I need a name. Otherwise, you can't be considered.
Looks like, instead of Michael Jai White, it looks like Michael Gay White. I'll show myself out, shall I?
Give him the name.
I want my daughter back.
Give him the name and I'll let you have her. Any way you want.
Just wanted to say you look incredible in her. Never seen
She
you
looks
so-
like she took Grandma's curtain
I can show you a little bit.
and made a dress out of it.
A name.
I would hurry.
I could show you my titties.
How do I know? You were going
Tell him or I keep her.
Speedily.
Tell him.
Dahlia.
I was going to stream Minecraft, honestly. I should
Give me
have.
the name. Now give her back to me.
I remember.
What?
I'm happy to announce the winner of this year's Who Wore It Best pageant. And the winner is Dahlia.
I just sat there, seeing them, still feeling them somehow.
What is going on here?
They've called your name.
All those hands. All those hands. All those hands. I couldn't forgive. I could forget.
You've won. Isn't this what you wanted?
I don't care. This deal's off.
No! You can't do this to her.
She did it to me. Bring me the person from room 6. Bring her to me and I'll give her back to you.
Dahlia, please make your way to the stage.
Girlfriend. Diddy's gonna be upset. About to get all those hands across your face.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Dee, or Dahlia, as she now knows,
Dahlia Gillespie.
has won the pageant. Congratulations.
Bring me the person from room 6.
Well, hello there. Have we met?
I don't think so.
Well, we have now. Paul. Paul Fullheart. It's an odd name, I know, but, you know, friends say that it suits. And, you are?
Josh.
Well, hello there, Josh. What can I do for you, friend?
I will say, firstly, as a complete heterosexual male, that cardigan is fabulous. Yeah, the hair's a bit much, but all right, moving on. I don't trust this guy. Used car salesman sort of personality.
Staying in room 6?
Game show
Certainly
host.
am. All alone, I'm afraid, but there are plenty of...
Come inside and get a glass of water behind door number 2. Presenter, you know.
With me, please.
You're under arrest.
You know, my mother used to say, if someone knocks on your door, you better ask, who is it for? Is it an angel? That would be nice. Or is it the devil? Better think twice.
And it rhymes. Nice.
As we've just met, I'm gonna ask you, do I want to come with you, Josh?
Yes, you do.
Well, okie dokie. I mean, is it somewhere fun?
We'll find out.
Ooh, tantalizing excitement. I mean, who could resist that? Lead the way, sir, lead the way. I'm quivering with excitement.
R.I.P.
Nice room you have here. You okay there, pretty thing? Can I help you?
Jesus!
Hey!
Oh, the old Liverpool kiss.
Move! Tell me what's going on.
Shoot, wait, don't shoot.
Move! Not until you tell me what's going on.
He used me.
What kind of gun is that? Would you steal it off your great-great-great-grandfather?
Dahlia. You know her name?
He knows more than that. He stole my name.
I would not be standing there.
It's true.
Is that even cocked? I don't think she's got the hammer back.
Many terms ago.
See
that?
And I admitted it at the time. I confessed.
You don't want an Alec Baldwin situation.
Apologized, and still, you continue to...
I remember. All those hands touching me. All those men grabbing me. I never wanted that. I never asked for that. Touching every part of me.
You assaulted her? It was me. I was her.
Huh?
I saw you. Her.
What the fuck is going on in this
Let them
game?
have me.
No, you were never meant to see anything, and you knew what would happen when you joined the tide. Your body was mine.
And you ruined it. I just came here to be somebody beautiful.
You were, I was, and you just didn't know what you had. Eleanor, wait, Dahlia, wait. I'm sorry. I made the wrong choice. It's a mistake.
Does she have enough bullets for everyone?
And aren't you doing that now
Fuck.
to her, using this girl?
There's a difference.
Oh, God.
You stole who I was.
Pull the trigger, girl. Do it. Shoot his ass.
I lost her. Who I was. I just wanted to be admired.
I wanted that too. I was a priest before the tide. You know what that's like? How lonely that is. No one to hold you. And I wanted to explore. And what better way to feel noticed, to feel loved, than to be the pageant queen herself.
Wait.
Exactly. Do you have enough bullets for everyone?
Back in 69.
Back in the summer of 69. Good song from Bryan Adams.
You arrived with a bang and everybody wanted you. I got you. And I repented for what I did. I made the wrong choice.
Bro looks like an anime character.
Will not change that. That's for me to decide. Do not make the same mistake that I did.
Talia died because of you.
I'm a different man. I have changed.
Oh, you know, it's not like that in real life. You don't hold your gun for like 25 minutes. Would you like more tea? Drink some tea while you're pointing your gun.
Step away.
If you let her take me, you will lose yourself just like her.
You said you'd do anything to win. All you have to do is take a step back.
What do? Do we let him get popped? Is he responsible for her being abused? Then I'm sorry, you got to face justice. I'm going to step back.
I made a choice too.
Yep, step back.
I left my daughter when she was just a little girl. I didn't consider how that decision would affect her.
I wish they did refunds on PSN, I'll tell you that much. Well, you know, look, the money goes to them. They make good games once in a while, but this thing... it's definitely not up there, I'll tell you that much. That's why Heart of the Forest was good, because it was... at least they made an effort. They made an attempt at something. I saw Black Clouds is good too, but that's not Wales, that's some other studio. You got some ketchup on your shirt, so. Daddy, no! Trophy, the pageant.
I can feel storm coming.
That's it?
Blowing out everything.
Wow. 1 out of 10.
My head is heavy.
I'm gonna even skip the credits. Whoa. There must be multiple endings to this thing because that was quick. The theme, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. I was very confused to a lot of what was happening. I thought it was going to be something different, like a Cluedo kind of whodunit murder mystery type thing, but no, that was kind of weird. Not my deal. Not my dealio. But yeah, they all can't be bangers. At least we beat it, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming this one again, although it's got multiple endings, I'm assuming. But yeah, I'll be streaming the other FMV games that I own, much like the Telltale games. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, that's about the norm. Some of them run a bit longer, about the length of a normal movie. It just felt probably a bit quicker, I don't know. But the streamer mode's good. It slows down the options. I hate having to choose off a timer. We've got a directory. Let's have a look at that. We missed a couple of items. There's the gag ball. I wonder what we missed. It's just from different choices, I gather. Yeah, what was the chessboard about? Did that matter? Like, what happens? Next time I play it, is there some... I'm gonna have to check trophies. Hang on a sec. Let me check these fucking... I got 13% of all trophies. Okay, so mic audio only at the moment. There's a lot of hidden trophies. So obviously platinum. Let's see. Find the hidden computer to skip chapters. What the? Unintentionally have Miss Ray thrown out. If the suit fits, pass the fitting. I obviously said something wrong in the fitting room. Find an alternate way into the hotel. Oh, no shit. Maybe we should play it again, but I'm not a big fan of the context of the game. The Price is Right. Partner with Price. Join the legal team. Partner with Jordan. What's this one? Josh the Savior. Accept help and send Christopher home. Okay. So yeah, if I just chose different choices, I would get different results and different trophies, obviously. Reject help and find another way. Lots of trophies here. Good cop, bad cop. Strike a deal with the cleaner. Huh. Yeah, she gave me the filthy eye up the stairs. Knockout. Use violence for answers. Surprised I didn't get that one. Passive fist. Refuse violence for answers. Lessons never learned. Tried to force a signature. Cold fleet. Check the bed. Check and no mate. Beat the drunk. Discover the result. Time waster. Do not interrupt. Canapes. The petition. Discover an ending. The swell celebration. Discover an ending. The escape. Discover an ending. The martyr. Discover an ending. The doctor. Discover an ending. The four doors. Discover an ending. And the last one is the fall. Discover an ending. So yeah, about 5, 6, 7 trophies there, whatever, or trophies, endings. The replayability, but I won't be doing it on stream, I imagine. You know, I did Heart of the Forest 2 times just because I was enjoying it a little more. The context is a little better. But yeah, I think eventually they'll get it right. You know, there's a couple of ones that are in the middle. They're okay. There's a couple of standout ones, but other than that, this was certainly one of the ones I enjoyed the least. It's a shame because, you know, they could have done something different. They could have done something a little bit more thought-provoking. Very surface level, very kind of subject matter. Wasn't really feeling it. So yeah, I'll give them a 1. You get a 1 because that's about the minimum, you know, entry level there. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't think I'll be back today, but definitely tomorrow. To check this out. Thanks. Oh, it's back in. It cut out for a second. The damn headset. All right. Thanks, Silver. Thanks, anyone else. I will see you on the next one.